Sonnet 21 by William Shakespeare, 1565 to 1616. So is it not with me, as with that Muse, stirred by a painted beauty to his verse, who heaven itself for ornament doth use, and every fair with his fair doth rehearse, making couplement of proud compare, with sun and moon, with earth and sea's rich gems, with April's firstborn flowers, and all things rare that heaven's air in this huge rondure hems. O let me true in love, but truly right, and then believe me, my love is as fair as any mother's child, though not so bright as those gold candles fixed in heaven's air. Let them say more that like of hearsay well, I will not praise that purpose, not to sell. So this is a sonnet by William Shakespeare. This is about the beauty of the youth, but also this is about writing poetry. And in this sonnet, Shakespeare is saying that he's not like the other poet, like another poet or other poets who use great majestic comparisons and metaphors for their loves. And these metaphors and similes are so overblown, so outrageous that they're not realistic. And Shakespeare's saying that if he makes comparisons like your eyes are like the sun, moon and stars, he's saying that this is too strong. And if you write poetry like this, it takes away from the reality. And he doesn't want to describe the fair youth's beauty like that. And maybe he doesn't do it because firstly this is not necessary, and it's clearly obvious how beautiful the youth is, but also Shakespeare perhaps doesn't want to do it because he wants the youth for himself. He doesn't want to sell him to someone else. He wants this all for him, and to him it's blindly obvious that this is true. So is it not with me, as with that Muse, stirred by a painted beauty to his verse? So he's saying, with me, I'm not like that other poet or like other poets who are motivated by beautiful things, to add painted similes, painted comparisons, by making the poetry sound excessive. He's saying, I don't want hype. And this other poet who heaven itself for ornament doth use. So he uses the heavens themselves to describe his love, or to describe beauty. And this, well, if he's using the heavens, this is sacrilege, because you can't compare anything to the heavens. You can't compare anything mortal to heavenly things. And every fair with his fair doth rehearse. And he makes comparisons between every fair thing and the things that he thinks are beautiful, or the things that he loves. And he's using comparisons. He's comparing these with everything, with anything that's beautiful, making a couplement of proud compare. So he's comparisons that are with things that you can't compare these things with. This is hype. This is goes too far. This is not reasonable. He compares things with the sun and the moon, with earth and sea's rich gems. So yes, your cheeks are like rubies from the earth. So he's making, this other poet is making comparisons with the sun, with the moon, with the gems on the earth, with April's firstborn flowers. So comparisons with the beauty of the first flowers in April, and all things rare that heaven's air in this huge rondure hems. And this other poet is making comparisons with all of the things that are on earth, that are hemmed, that are enclosed by this huge rondure, the earth, the sphere that we live on. So comparisons with all of the rare things that are in heaven and on earth. Oh, let me true in love, but truly right. So let me be true in my love, and let me write true things. Let me not write comparisons that are just ridiculously overblown. And then, believe me, my love is as fair as any mother's child. So, what I'm going to write is true. And my love, please, so that you will believe me. And my love is beautiful. My love is beautiful as any mother's child. So as any child, any mother thinks their child is beautiful. And it's true, but this is, my love is as beautiful as anybody's love. Anybody who feels love will feel like this. Though not so bright as those gold candles fixed in heaven's air. But my love isn't a comparison with, I think, gold candles fixed in heaven's air. I think he's talking about the stars to start with, but then there are undertones of all the other beautiful things that are on earth. So my love is the same as anybody's love, as anybody who feels true love. But they're not the same. My love is not the same as the stars above or the marvels that you can find on earth. My love is just true love. So believe it. There's nothing else is needed. Let them say more that like of hearsay well. If people want to say more about my love, then let them gossip about it. People will always gossip, and people who like to gossip normally exaggerate. So let people who like to exaggerate their gossip, let them make these hyped comparisons. Yeah, hearsay is gossip, hearsay. So let them say more that like of hearsay well. Let people who like gossip say more than I've just said. My love is as true as any other true love. I will not praise that purpose not to sell. So I'm not going to praise my love to the heavens, to the heights, because I don't need to sell him to anyone. It's obvious that his beauty is there, and I think I don't want to use such exaggerated terms because I don't want my love to go off with someone else. I want this love all for me, all for myself. So, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Sonnet 21 by William Shakespeare.